Yo, sometimes I feel like 50 Cent has gotten into more street shit after he made it than before he actually blew up. And just like his song Back Down, he has never shied away from any altercation, no matter who it is. So that's why today I want to discuss why 50 Cent had a problem with Damien World Hardy. We'll get into exactly who World is, how is Lil Kim involved in this, and why did Damien World Hardy end up shooting at 50 Cent. Shout out to all the yo-yas on the east side. It's your boy KD. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into 50 Cent's run-in with World, we have to give a little back information on who exactly Damien World Hardy is. He was part of the Cash Money Brothers, a crew from Brooklyn who were known to get busy back in the day. This team was known to have executed a lot of hits in New York, whether it was for the drug trade or for retaliation from any beef that they had. Funny enough, one of the hits that they pulled off was actually against Hamo. We all know Hamo from 50 Cent name dropping him on Many Men, accusing him of being the person that shot him. So when you hear 50 Cent say Hamo shot me, 3 weeks later he got shot down, it was actually the CMB crew who did that hit, which, just a sidebar, they did that on some unrelated beef having nothing to do with 50 Cent. And you know what? That eventually got Mike Tyson, who was Hamo's best friend, to put out a hit on World, a $50,000 hit on World after that shit happened. But that's another story for another day. But now that we have a little backstory on who World is and his CMB crew, let's talk about Lil Kim's involvement in the story. World and Lil Kim went to school together in Brooklyn and would eventually end up dating in 2002. Around this time, 50 Cent was relentless, taking shots at everybody, and Lil Kim was no exception. On the song Love Me, 50 Cent says, "I'm convinced, man, something really wrong with these hoes. I thought Lil Kim was hot and she started fucking with her nose." And oddly enough, it was said that Kim got that nose surgery due to the beatings that she would get while she was dating World. I'm not 100% sure if 50 Cent was aware of that, but that's just a little tidbit. Even with this shot on Love Me, 50 Cent did appear on Magic Stick with Lil Kim, but their relationship soured very quickly after 50 Cent did not show up to the video shoot nor perform the song with her at any award show. So after 50 Cent gave her Magic Stick, which is a fucking hit back in the day, even a joint now, he didn't perform with her. He didn't show up to the video, which was crazy. That song was blowing up big for Lil Kim, and there was no video for it. I always found it crazy how that major song literally had no video. But these no-shows were just the tip of the iceberg for the drama. Because in 2004, 50 Cent would end up going to Hot 97 with G-Unit. And they were there with Funk Flex and they freestyled and gave one of those classic G-Unit freestyles. And let me tell y'all right now, when 50 Cent got on the mic, he held back no punches and he was sending shots to everybody.
Hold on, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's Hot 97, Funk Flex, G-Unit, you know what it is.
When let me break it down for him.
Exactly.
Yo, I hear a lot of stuff going on in the hood, man.
Right.
Yo, I heard Eric trying to shine, so I ain't got no love for him. Tell him 50 said he's soft, he won't shoot up the club again. Niggas shot, I busted Chuck, he went and brought another one. See, Sweeters of the new school, bitches been in love with him. I ain't the type of nigga that fist fight in the club. In fact, I don't party if I can't get in with the snub. I wrote Magic Stick, I gave Kim a hit. Then I shoot the video, she threw a little fit. Got emotional and shit, now this I don't get. Why would I care about your emotions? You're not my bitch.
And that's a no.
The shit got so crazy that Funk Flex had to stop the freestyle right then and there.
On that doggy style,
let's go.
I don't love a whole pop wasn't around, so I had to let my brother know. Never stay in center, play the back and let your money grow. Most of the niggas wouldn't be around if you was bundled. Southside Jamaica, they be here, that's why I try to see a nigga with me, then this one one gun.
Let's go.
Hold up. We this is all New York, Jersey, Connecticut, all in fun and music.
That's what's up.
That's what it is.
For real. 50, I need you right now. I need you. This is all in fun, man.
Okay, I won't start nothing.
50.
Oh, it's gonna be easy. But I'm comfortable. My position just changed.
I know. I got you.
You know what I mean? I want to see them fight for my position.
Nah. I know. But we gotta talk now, man. We gotta talk.
And it looks like Flex was stopping this freestyle all these shots that were being taken for good reason, because hours after this appearance on Hot 97, 50 Cent was shot at while checking into the DoubleTree Hotel in New Jersey. Police immediately would link World to the shooting, handing out his pictures to witnesses that were at the event. Now, World never got officially charged for this, but not long after this, World would be arrested and he would go down on an indictment with the CMB crew. In 2015, he would end up being served with 6 life sentences, which is crazy. And if you go look at that, you'll see all the crazy things that the CMB clique were really involved with and what they was getting to in the streets. If you have some time, I suggest you do your research on World and the CMB crew. And just reading all these things that they did just lets me know that 50 really didn't care who he was beefing with at that time. Or even now, I don't think 50 Cent really cares, because he already beefed with Supreme, Jimmy Henchman, World, and the CMB clique. These aren't names that are spoken about lightly in the streets, and the fact that 50 already was a millionaire, was still doing all this bullshit, I don't know, he gotta be crazy, bro. In my mind, there's a little bit of insanity with 50 Cent. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Were you guys aware of this incident with 50 Cent and World? Did you guys have any prior knowledge to who World is? I know if you're out of New York, you might not know about him. But, you know, I like to talk about different topics on here, bring up things that aren't really that popular. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Fuck.